Ahead on DC News Now, tracking storms across the DMV. Chief Meteorologist Jackie Layers breaking down the timing.
Multiple cars are riddled with bullet holes here on K Street Southeast after a fatal shooting Sunday morning. What we're learning from police.
Plus, drivers using the George Washington Memorial Parkway get ready for a detour when the closures happen and the detour you'll need to take. A program from neighboring Pennsylvania helping high school students find their path, whether that means college, a trade, or a career in the DMV. We'll show you how True Colors is exposing students to possibilities they've never imagined in today's DMV Doer.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
For joining us for DC News Now at 4, I'm Mark Hall. We're tracking storms across the region this afternoon. Let's take a live look outside at the radar. You can see those storms moving closer to the district. We have a live look at the roads in Maryland. This is I-70 near Frederick, and we also have a live look at Roslyn, Virginia. All right, let's check in now with Chief Meteorologist Jackie Layers. She's in for meteorologist Damon Matson. And Jackie, we have ground stops at all of our airports, including BWI. Is that a sign of things to come?
Yes, it is. Thunderstorms continuing to swing its way across the region. Here's that live look over Hagerstown. The brunt of the storm already has passed through this area, but still ongoing rain showers there, but it's continuing to at least quiet down closer towards Hagerstown. There is some flash flood warnings that are ongoing there still, but we do have that leading edge now right around, say, just south and east of Frederick, moving into northern Montgomery County, back out towards parts of northern Fauquier County, and even out towards parts of northern Virginia. But wanted to focus now on this is the newest severe thunderstorm warning that was issued just ahead of 4 p.m. That severe thunderstorm warning now includes D.C., northernmost parts of Virginia out towards Fairfax County, Arlington as well included in this, along with Alexandria. This goes until 4:45 as that leading edge of those strongest severe thunderstorms are rolling in to northernmost parts of Montgomery County, back out towards Ashburn, and moving right across, say, Loudoun County as well. We also have another severe thunderstorm warning just to the north of this one, right along that line as it continues to move east. So we're talking over towards Carroll County, and that'll move its way over just north of the Baltimore metro area as well. But again, frequent lightning, strong wind gusts. We're talking 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts at the leading edge of this. I know that the National Weather Service has issued separate severe thunderstorm warnings, or has previously done so, when we're talking about considerable, if there's that 70-mile-per-hour chance of those wind gusts. Anyway, let's talk about that severe thunderstorm watch. That goes until 9 p.m. It includes much of the area, but they did just trim back anywhere along parts of the I-81 corridor out towards the Winchester, Martinsburg, and Hagerstown area, no longer including that severe thunderstorm watch. But the rest of our region is included, as that line will continue to swing its way across the area. So over the next couple of hours, this is that future radar showing you. It looks like that line about to push in to the district within the next hour or less, talking closer towards maybe 5:15 at the latest. So heads up as we look through the rest of that evening commute. We're going to continue to monitor that line as it swings its way through. More details, timing, what you can expect for the rest of the work week in just a few minutes.
All right, Jackie, thank you. In the district, police are investigating a fatal shooting on K Street Southeast. It happened early Sunday morning, and it was all caught on surveillance video. DC News Now's Mariel Carbone joins us live in the Capitol Hill neighborhood. Mariel, in that video, can you hear dozens of shots being fired?
Yeah, Mark, you can. A lot of gunfire. Now, some of the neighbors out here tell me this is not uncommon. They have experienced drive-bys every few months. This one leaving cars damaged. This car behind me, you can see that the windshield is just shot out from that shooting. Police are now searching for 3 suspects seen on the video who fled in a silver sedan. We do want to warn you, this video may be disturbing to some. Yeah, so that is the gunfire that you hear in that video. Again, the video was shared by a neighbor. It really captures everything that happened out here Sunday morning. You can see 3 people standing by electric scooters. Then a silver sedan pulls up on 11th Street Southeast, and multiple people begin firing before taking off. This all happened on the 1100 block of K Street Southeast around 5:26 a.m. Police identifying the woman killed as 18-year-old Jeremiah Banks. Now, multiple cars again damaged in the shooting with bullet holes and windows shattered.
A mix between like fireworks or like someone banging really hard on like a metal door. Because it had like a reverb sound, so like that's what I mean by the door. Just kind of frightening. It was really loud. It was the first time I've experienced anything like that.
Yeah, and Goodell says that he was just living here temporarily for an internship, so very unexpected for him here. Now, police are asking anyone with information to contact them. Reporting live in Southeast, I'm Marielle Carbone, DC News Now.
Marielle, thank you. A party in Fauquier County, Virginia turned deadly over the weekend. Deputies say they got a call Saturday night on Bowery Lane of a noise complaint and also gunfire. Then they heard the shots as they arrived. As they tried to find where it was coming from, another police officer saw an altercation break out. Then more shots were fired. A man was found dead at the scene. Police are still working to identify the shooter. They are asking anyone with information to call the Fauquier County Sheriff's Department. Right now, DMV commuters are gearing up for more road closures, this time along George Washington Memorial Parkway in Northern Virginia. Closures for tree work during the week will have a northbound stretch of the parkway closed for hours at a time during the day. DC News Now's Randy Bass along the parkway in McLean, breaking down what you need to know before you hit the road. Randy, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mark. And a heads up for commuters, if you take the GW Parkway northbound, you might want to start leaving earlier in the morning and leaving a little later in the afternoon, at least for the next couple of weeks. The National Park Service this week announcing closures for all northbound lanes of the GW Memorial Parkway between Spout Run Parkway and Route 123 Chainbridge Road, and will be closed every day, Monday through Thursday from 9:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. through September 1st. Those times could change based on weather and other impacts. Important to note, though, southbound lanes are not impacted. The NPS said it's closing the northbound stretch to do some inspecting, pruning, and removal of trees along the recently renovated northbound stretch. The historic parkway is home to aging trees. In the last 18 months, trees have fallen on moving cars on the parkway at least twice, killing the drivers behind the wheel. The most recent of those crashes happened earlier this year in March south of Trainbridge Road, along the stretch of parkway that's getting tree work done this month. Last May, Marla Holden was killed when a tree fell on her car on the GW Parkway farther south in Fort Hunt. That area had tree work and assessments done last year. Now, for the next few weeks through September 1st, the NPS says drivers should plan ahead, expect delays, and allow for additional travel time. You can also find all the details about the closures on our website at dcnewsnow.com. In McLean, I'm Randy Bass, DC News Now.
All right, Randy, thank you. Kansas City Chiefs offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy returning to practice today for the first time since his wife was shot at their Virginia home. Bieniemy's wife, Mia, was shot in Loudoun County on July 26. Police arrested their son, Elijah, for the shooting. His court appearances have been delayed for a mental health evaluation. Kansas City head coach Andy Reid said that Mia is doing well. Bieniemy also coached for the Washington Commanders in 2023, but was let go after one season. President Trump acknowledging now that there was a contractor error during the recent renovation of the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool. President taking to social media saying that the project was rushed to finish in time for the 4th of July. The admission comes after prosecutors blame the contractor for poor work, saying that it is what led to the liner breaking apart in the pool. The president, however, still accusing former Olympian David Hearn of vandalizing the landmark. A judge dropped the charges against Hearn last week. The president is calling on prosecutors to revisit that decision. Hey, if you missed Virginia's tax-free weekend, you can still catch Maryland's tax-free week, which runs through Saturday, August 15th. And you won't have to pay the state's 6% sales tax on clothing and footwear priced at $100 or less. And with no limit on how much you can purchase, the first $40 people spend on a backpack is also exempt. And for more information on tax-free sales from Maryland, you can visit our website at dcnewsnow.com.